Hello everybody, it's Mr. Fudge again, your balloon man, here to teach you a balloon flower. That's right guys, this is a way to get those ladies falling right over you. And ladies, a way to get those guys falling right back after you. We're going to start with two balloons. We're going to have a green balloon, about a hand's length at the end here, hand's width. We're also going to use a pink balloon in this case, again, hand's width. Pink balloon is going to be the flower, green is going to be the stem. And what I'm going to do first is go ahead and prep the stem, so I'm going to set the flower balloon aside, and the stem is going to be a basic sword or a series of 3 loop twists. So I'm going to pinch and twist, make a loop, and twist it. Make a loop, and twist it. Make a loop, and before I twist it, usually I'll pinch and twist so that the air in this loop doesn't go somewhere else. And twist it around. And by doing that, it makes each of these very tight, which makes the balloon last longer, that kind of thing. So when we get to the end, I pinch a small bubble, and then I just squeeze all the air up into the tip. Squeeze it down until I get about a 1-inch ball. And so that's where we're going to attach the flower and how it's going to look good and that kind of thing. So I'm going to set this aside. We're going to go to our flower balloon. Now with this flower, I keep all this extra air in the tail, but what we're going to do is we're going to try to squeeze all the air down to the tip. So we have itty bitty, very little at the end here. So I actually hold it, so my arms are right on it. Then I hold it against my chest, I cross my arms, and all of me is going to be squeezing against this balloon at the same time. So just squeeze, bend over, that kind of thing, and it blows all the air up into the tip right there. And at that point, it's very, very soft. I pinch as little of the tip as I can, and I find the nozzle, and then I tie those ends together. Now because we're going to be doing a lot with this balloon, that's why we need it so soft. Because we're actually going to make 6 petals here, so you can actually stretch it out some too. You just don't want to squeeze because you'll push all the air out of it. So if I squeezed all the way down, the air might go out and I'd have to practice squeezing the air evenly again. But at this point I find the nozzle end, find the opposite end, and I pinch and I twist to one side. Just like that. So now I've got a twist here and a twist here. Or not here. And at this point I'm going to try to divide it into thirds. So a Z or an N kind of thing going on, right? And once you get it into as even the thirds as you can, you're going to pinch and twist so that you get something like this. At that point, you make your letters. I put my thumbs in the center and fingers in the center, and I push so that I get 3 loops on one side and 3 loops on the other. And try to grab it with one hand if you can, because at that point you can take your other hand away, grab it, and twist. And it only really takes 1 twist for this, but if you can get 3 or 4, all the power to you. So I'm going to grab it with one hand, twist it just like so, then I pull up my stem, twist off that ball, just slide it in there like you're flossing some teeth, and then that's your basic 6-petal flower. I take mine and usually pull it like this because I like the personality it gives it a little shape, that kind of thing, and hand it to somebody. So there you go. Your balloon man, Mr. Fudge, just showing you how to make a flower, and hope to see you guys again for our next video.